And Meal go for kickoff right here. Sky takes it away, and Incorrect is going to bang this into the back wall, and he's going to try to get a pass up to Thanos, and Thanos is not going to be there for the shot, but Sway's there for the shot. And no shot right there, Sway. He's going to get the fit. He's going to go for another pass. Doesn't get it, though, as there's a 50. Incorrect. He has the clear. He could have potential double. Does not get it, though. Sway tries to put it on the backboard. Does not have it, though. Thanos going to be met. Lucky going to be met by Thanos. And then Incorrect is there again. Staying on this ball constantly, not letting no pressure. Sky goes going to get it clear. Thanos is going to put it right back on the back wall. Mill, he's going to mock it up. Mill's going to get another touch. Sway's going to get an awkward touch to send it up, though. Incorrect Terror up. He's going to put it in the corner down low to Sway. Sway's going to get a 50 on it. And Sky, no boost, no touch. Thanos, he's going to get a shot up. Mill with the save. Correct comes crying to fly across. He doesn't get the touch, though. Sway's going to get 100. He's going to knock it right back into the other side of this Yetis field, and Thanos going right back up the foot, right back into the Yetis, and Lucky, he's going to get his touch, but it's not going to be good enough as Incorrect's there as a 50 goes way up. Mill's going to get a touch. Sky goes up. He's going to go for a double. Doesn't get it, though, but it's a pass up. Lucky, he has the touch. He has the goal here for the Yetis.
What an amazing pass play here by the... Is this the Yetis? Yeah, the Yetis. Yes. Amazing pass play by the Yetis here. Sky puts it up backboard, and Lucky's just in position to score that. And Sway is in disbelief right now. Sway actually betted all his points on his own team. But he's watching his team crumble. I'm playing. This is just 345. Like, anything could legit happen. Like, Lucky could score again right now if he really wanted to. Can he, though? I don't know. And Sky knew with an attempt at the shot, but he just couldn't quite get it there. Demo play there by 10 mil, and that's going to be Lucky. Lucky redirects it in the net, and Lucky gets another shot. Wow.
What a touch by Lucky there. I don't think Thanos thought it was going to go in, but either way, he was not ready for the touch. And we have a 2-0 lead right here. 3:33 left here in game number 1. Yetis taking the lead right here. Sway, he's going to get his boost, but no, Sky's going to put on a shot. Does not get it, though. Sway, he's going to have boost, but he'll get it taken away by Lucky. Lucky's going to try for a bomb. Mill's there. He's going to get a 50 onto the Wolves back half. Sky, he's going to pass it out to Lucky. Lucky's going to whiff. Thanos, I'm pretty sure got the touch. He's going to try to put it on. Doesn't get it, though. Thanos goes up, but Mill gets it right past him. And Incorrect, he's going to be there. Keep it on this ball. He's going to get a pass. This is up in net. Sway puts it in to cut down the lead to 1 goal right here. And we might have a game on our hands right here. YOLO, what do you think?
Nice shot by Sway. Woo, what a pass by Incorrect Terror. That's my thoughts on it. I mean, good pass, good touch. That's all I can really say. I mean, that was a good play. But I mean, there's still 3 minutes left on the clock. Anything can legit happen. I mean, Incorrect Terror could legit bang this, but he doesn't really want to. And actually, I think he's still going to stay on it, but he doesn't get a touch. Instead, he gets demoed. He gets, I want to say something really bad, but I don't think I can say it on stream. And so, here, the awkwardness of the Wolves might catch on to them. Maybe, just maybe. You guys gotta remember, these teams have a timeout. If anything, when I played Delta, I wish I would have remembered that I had a timeout. So I wouldn't have gotten swept 08 like the Whales did. Imagine getting swept 08. Anyways, I got swept 08 and I sucked. Anyways, Thanos with a shot there. Almost in, but couldn't quite get it. That's going to be Sky Newbie with the touch here. That's going to be back to Incorrect Terror here. Incorrect Terror with the 50 is going to go down. It's Sway. Sky Newbie, they'll beat Sway here. And Sky doesn't really have enough boost. Thanos bangs to the other side. And Lucky catches here. He's going to get a little pinch, a 10 pinch right there from Lucky and 10 mil, but it wasn't quite on. Lucky, however, beats 2 and almost gets the goal for a pass from 10 mil, but he just wasn't enough. However, Sky Newbie centers it back, and Thanos is able to bang it out. That's going to be back center here, and Incorrect Terror with the bang down. Now Sway with possession of the ball. Lucky actually on the wall here. Might get a second touch on the wall. Gets a flip reset down, but nobody of his teammates is on the ball yet. Sway, however, gets a bang out, and that's Incorrect Terror and Sway on the ball here. They don't have that much boost, so they have to maneuver however they can. Thanos on the wall here. Gets a bang, a little touchdown. Lucky trying to get a double tap, but couldn't quite get it. 50 there by Incorrect Terror and Sky New. That's going to be Sway to the corner right. And wow, 10 mil demoing Thanos, giving Lucky a little bit of chance. Demoing 2 actually. Incorrect Terror and 10 mil demoing each other in the corner here. And Sway's looked a little awkward, but he's able to defend his time. And now 10 mil with the bang out to backboard. That's going to be Bet's Incorrect Terror bang over, and he's still on this ball. He gets a 50 and it goes down. Now Sway's on possession. Can Sway redeem his points? And yes, he can. Sway gets a second point to tie up the series.
Can Sway redeem his points? That is awesome. Here we go. We're in a tie game right here. About 1:15 left. I mean, what a slot right there by Sway, though, to tie this game up. We have Sway and Mill going for kickoff. It goes into the Yetis half, but Lucky was there to get the clear. Scott puts it right back up. Lucky's going to go up. This comes in the hands of Thanos. And here we go. He's just pushing down. He's just going to try to get a 50. But this goes to Sway. Everybody off for the Yetis. And a save by Sky. Incorrect. He's going to go off the ceiling. Thanos is there. This gets shot right over the goal. And then Incorrect trying to get a redirect, but it doesn't happen. Lucky Hill has the ball. He's going to bang it over into the Wolves' half. And Incorrect's going to get it clear. He's going to knock it mid. This could be a shot opportunity for the Yetis. That Sway's there to save it. He's also going to get the clear. It looks like he does. Thanos is going to go up. Gets a missed touch. Hill goes up, gets the missed touch. Back to Lucky. Lucky's going to take it up the wall. He's going to get a bang. Past the one defender. But Incorrect's there. Sky's there to try to 50 him. He does, but this goes right back in the hands of Thanos. Thanos going to go for a single shot. Doesn't get it, though. Sway going to go for his third goal of the night. Doesn't get it. It's too high. And Sky gets the clear. This goes right back in the hands of Incorrect. We are here in the last 5 seconds of this game. Sky to Hill. Hill doesn't get it. Thanos. It's his turn to get a pass up. Lucky's there, though. And this ball's going to hit 0 or ground. And we have an overtime in game 1 right here.
You know what that means? Overtime in game 1. And we're only going to get this started. Incorrect Terror with the back pass down. That's going to go to Sway. Sway with the bang. That's down. It's middle. Any shot from somebody. And that's going to be backboard here. Not really necessarily backboard, but I mean, it's something. Sway with the shot here. Can Lucky save it? And no, he cannot. Sway scores the goal. And Wolves take game 1, 3-2 in overtime. What an amazing match to be seen. They came back, and Sway does not have to worry about losing over all his life savings on a game.
Sway forcing the Wolves into overtime and then getting the game-winning goal in overtime. I mean, what a player.
Indeed, what a player indeed. And I mean, that was a good matchup from both teams there. We saw their strengths. We saw that they kind of equal each other, but I mean, we are kind of right. Wolves kind of do have the upper hand here. Yetis, however, we're taking the surprise. I mean, I didn't expect them to go so, how do you say it? I didn't expect it to defend so quickly. Like, Yetis, they were really scoring at the beginning. Maybe something happened during the game that kind of just slowed them down.
Yeah, and stuff happens. This is Rocket League, of course, but anything can happen.
Indeed. Anyways, while we're waiting for these teams to ready up, we should talk about the new season of Squid Game. You ever heard of the new season of Squid Game?
No, I haven't even finished the second season, Yellow.
I feel like we've already talked about this. I just don't remember right now.
We have.
Oh, really? Yeah. So Jing Hoon, you know who Jing Hoon is? Jing Hoon, he's the GOAT. Just go back to the game or whatever.
Let's go right back to game 2 right here. Last game of the night. We have a car switch right here. As I think somebody on the Yetis had a car change. Incorrect's gonna get the touch. Sway trying to get the touch, but this gets shot. A Sky is in. What? A Sky gets a demo to open up the net for the Yetis. Thanos there to score it. Incorrect there for the save though. Incorrect gets it clear. Sway with a flat backflip, but it's saved by Incorrect. What a shot by Sky. Thanos, he's gonna get it clear. This Yeti team low on, or the Yeti team. This Wolves team low on boost. Nobody yet. Thanos, Incorrect has the boost. He has a touch, but it's saved by Sky. What car is this? I'm so confused right now.
What are you talking about? The F1?
Yeah.
No, that's not the F1. That's the God damn it! I keep forgetting it. The name of it starts with an A. That's all I can tell you.
Anufis, as we just seen a team play a 1-2-3. Sway gets it over one. Incorrect pops it up on the back wall. Thanos there for the wrap up of the goal. Anubis, is that what the car is called?
Well, Docile Hydra 7 saying Animus, so we're just gonna call it Animus for now because it's Animus, I guess. And I mean, what a unique car to bring. I mean, it's kind of like the F1, but it's thicker, thicker and bigger. And I mean, already he gets demoed. That's going to be Thanos for the ball here, but 10 mil is able to bang it out. However, Thanos reads that shot, and it's Sky Noob that needs to get a touch, but he couldn't quite get it. Lucky's on this ball, though. And Lucky somehow gets a really weird touch, which makes no sense, but you know what? This is Rocket League, so we shouldn't even be complaining. Attempt a second touch here, but couldn't quite get it. Thanos is up for the ball, and Sky Noob was able to block. Now it's Lucky with the center, but nobody's on the ball here except for Akira, who brings it right back into the opposition. And Sway getting demoed, which is a shooter for that ball. 10 mil takes the ball in, but Thanos bangs it out. Now it's going to be in the corner here. Sway needs to take his time. Sky Newbie actually kind of gets that touch there. And I believe he was trying to read the touch, but Hair got it below him. And that's going to go to 10 mil. Can 10 mil control the ball enough to get his second touch? Can he get a third touch? And Sky Noob almost getting that touch in, but it was just not quite in. Not quite in. Maybe it was a little touch that Sky Noob or 10 mil got that it just wasn't enough. That's banged to the corner here, and it's going to go to Sway. Sway gets a touch, but it's not a good touch you want to have right now. And actually there, Sky Noob helps whoever was just shooting there to bang it out. Incorrect Terror gets a pinch here, and it's going to go to corner. Sky Noob is on the ball here. Incorrect Terror bangs out. That's going to be Lucky. Lucky with a touch here, and Lucky gets a single touch. He bumps opposition, but 10 mil doesn't get the touch here. Sky Noob tries to barely hang on, and I mean, you got to make sure that whoever's back is all their back, because there was nobody back, and I feel like the Yetis are too together. They're too close together, and so one bang out, and that's over. That's it for the whole series. Incorrect Terror bangs out though. 10 mil with a touch to the corner here, or the wall, and Lucky banging it to Sky Noob. Sky Noob should have touched that ball, but he just couldn't get that touch. Lucky trying to get a touch off the wall, but Sway was able to bang it out straight to Incorrect Terror, who unfortunately misses, but Sway gets the center here, hoping that it goes to someone on his team. Sky Newbie takes the ball here, flicks it up. What a good flick there by Sky Newbie. And he doesn't have that much boost, but he's doing the best out of it. And Tamil with a goal here from backboard. What a shot there. What a team play.
I mean, guy getting over Incorrect and Thanos is not ready for Mill to be up. And we're tied here with a minute 55 left in game number 2. As I'm seeing, the Wolves, the Yetis are making the Wolves play with almost no defense, a little to no boost on defense and offense. And it's working. And Thanos with the save, but Lucky's gonna put on his shot on the backside as no one was back. As they take a 1-0 lead.
Oh my, Lucky just takes that, and the Yetis are now in the lead. I mean, what do we think about that?
I mean, the Yetis are all over the boost. They're controlling the boost. They're controlling the ball. I mean, unfortunately, they've only gotten away with 2 goals right here. And I mean, the defense. And this could be a shot. Oh my god!
What a shot there! I believe one of the shooters, the goalers there, were a little bit awkward. He could have touched the ball. I just doesn't have enough confidence to go for it there. And I mean, it happens. It happens to a lot of people. So I mean, I can't really blame that. But the series is scored 2-2 now. We are tied back on the field. 1 minute and 33 seconds with the possible overtime on our heads here. And already we're gonna see that both teams are moving quickly now. They're all just banging the ball the same way never mind. And Sky will be trying to get a touch there, and it's Sway with a bump here, and Tamil is still on this ball here. He might get a third touch, a second touch maybe, but Incorrect Terror touches it out. And Sway with the bang out. That's going to go to Sky Newbie. 50 with Thanos here. And 10 mil with a shot. Incorrect Terror saves. That goes backward. Sky Newbie's up though. Can he get a touchdown for his teammate? And it's up. But Lucky was just not on the angle there. Couldn't really get the touch. Sky Noob trying to shoot it for his team, but it was just a 50. Not enough here. Sky Noob is still on this ball though. He has to at least diverge for his team here. And Incorrect Terror is just on the ball here, defending for the life of his life. Who would have known? This is like true love, but for a ball. You love the ball, you hit the ball, and there's a shot. Lucky just loves the ball so much, he sees the ball and he hits it top right. What a shot there. What a team play.
Greatly said. I really have no words for that. No, I mean, these 2 teams going at it here in game number 2, as the Yetis did step it up, and the Wolves are now down by 1 with 30 seconds left, so they are in a predicament of where they need to score enforce an OT right here. Sway goes up. He doesn't get a touch. Thanos gets clear though, but it's right to Loki. Loki has the boost. He has the time. He's gonna go up. He has his flipper set. He uses it, but Incorrect was there to stop it. Scott puts it on the back wall. He's gonna go for a double. Doesn't get it though. As time is winding down, this Yeti team is keeping it away from this Wolves team as they've entered into 2 seconds right here. As ball, it has hit 0. Sway, last one up. He passes it to Thanos, but Mill is there to knock it away. Correct, still going to keep it up. He has it kept up still. This team, Thanos keeps it up. Sway keeps it up. Correct goes up, but this is a bump, and it leads to the goal. Ball hitting the ground.
What a good game there. Wow.
I mean,
Yetis taking it. That's tied. Series tied. 1-1. I mean, it could be seeing a really good game in the future. I mean, I just think Yetis, they fixed their rotations and they really got better.
And as we've seen, Incorrect had 6 saves that game.
I wish I had 6 saves.
What?
Nothing. Continue.
We are just gonna hop straight into it. Game number 3.
And already, I mean, we're gonna see the really, where's the match? We're 5 minutes to the time here, and the clock starts ticking here, and already we're gonna see that the teams are being pressured a little bit more. I'm not sure what Thanos is doing here, but it's kind of unfortunate there. Sway gets a touch to put her out, and Incorrect Terry gets a touch. Telmo might send it over to his own net, but Sky Newbie is just able to bang it out. It's the Lucky's ball, but he's not fast enough. Thanos is on the ball here trying to read Telmo's touch, but Telmo beats the hell out of whoever that was. And that's going to be Lucky. Lucky with the bang here. That's going to go down. Just... I can't say that word either. And so what a flip reset there. And 10 mil with the bang out. That's going to be Sway. Sway to the corner. 10 mil trying to get a touch. And this will back down to Thanos. Thanos bangs it out, but doesn't have enough boost. That's going to be Lucky. Lucky has to do something here. And Incorrect Terror fixes Lucky. Skynet with a touch. That's going to go backward. And any shot from somebody, Sway touches it out. And I like to confuse myself with Sway and Swit because they seem like twins, but they're actually not. One's actually has a different pitch. And what a shot there by Sky Newbie from a different angle. That was a good, really touch there. I gotta give it to this guy. He's been spectacular. He's been getting the good angles on that really weird Animus card. And I mean, what can you say? I think it's just the luck of the Animus card.
I think if you know how to play with a car, you know how to play with a car and get the shots done and all that. So, seems like the Yeti team has no problem with him playing in that car. And we just have a demo to open up the goal, but Thanos was there. And Sky, he knocks it over Hill. He knocks it out, though. Sky goes up. Incorrect takes it away from him. As Incorrect goes for another touch, Sway gets a touch. This goes on the back wall. He's going to go for another touch. Hill is going to be there cleared out. Thanos, he's going to come up with some low boost. He backs it all the way up into the back wall. Sky gets a touch. It goes straight up and down. Sway getting demo chase right now. He's going to force his ball over the goal. Incorrect goes. This could be a goal. Nobody back. And Thanos goes up but doesn't have enough boost to get there for the save. And Lucky getting a good little clear right there that leads to a goal.
That was a good pinch. Oh my god, what a touch there. Like actually that was amazing. That was his fast pinch there. And I mean the Yetis are now putting themselves out. I mean, impressing for the record. Wolves are actually impressive for the record as well. I mean, having gone 9-10 in their record and they're here now, that's impressive. Being number 6 seed, 9-10, now facing the number 3 Yetis. I mean, I'm glad you guys are staying your ground. You guys took game 1, but improvements had to be made to at least stay in here. The Yetis have upped their game. The question remains, can the Wolves do the same? And here comes 10 mil with the touchdown. That's going to go in, actually. And 10 mil scoring the 3rd goal of the series here for the Yetis. Unfortunately, the Wolves' morale is slowly going down, but maybe, just maybe, that special timeout I've been talking about can be used. Who knows?
Yes, I think we will see the Wolves maybe take a timeout right here as they just lost the game 2 by 1, and now they're already down 3-0 with 3 minutes left in this game. So they might just use their timeout after this game, but they might hop into the next one. Who knows? Incorrect goes up and Lucky goes up, but Incorrect gets it over him. Sway, he has the boost. He has some space and time. Gets it over one defender, but Hill is there to bat it to Sky. Sky's going to get it past the Hill. Hill's going to put it to this goal. This goes off the post, right back to Sky. Sky puts it in for a 4-0 lead.
What a touch there, and that's my alarm going on, letting me know that I have to put my daily quote of the day for Instagram. I mean, I kind of do my own thing, right? But I mean, already we're seeing that the Yetis are really dominating the field now, and honestly, they seem like a very strong team. They are a very strong team. With Sweat, the GM of the Wolves, just disconnected here. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully he can reconnect soon to get his team back together. Because what it seems right now is that they're all stuck together. You see all this? Both of them are on the same side. Sway's hanging on for the dear life of him as he 50s over. Now the question remains, does Sweat actually regret betting on his team? Does he regret all that? Maybe he doesn't. Maybe whoever's the highest better. And what a shot the incorrect here! Saved by 10 mil! Shot by Thanos, saved by Sky Newbie! What a just little banger. It reminds me of little ping pong games I used to play when I was 6. You know, the ones with the little white ball. I completely forgot what they're called though. The ones where like you'd like use the side of the machine to like bang it to the side and you have to make sure it
Handball?
doesn't fall in the hole. Yeah, that one. Only my version was a cowboy and he was like American. And he'd say like these random like white people stuff, like say like "and a cowboy," and I was like, okay. Anyways, that's gonna go to Thanos. Thanos with the touchdown, and that's 10 mil, 10 mil possession. Sway with the touch to your center. The incorrect terror, but 50 with whoever that was. And that's gonna go to Lucky possession shot here. Backboard 10 mil. Thanos back. Reminds me of Thanos, like the guy from Squid Game. I was talking about Squid Game if I didn't know, but
I was
Thanos.
thinking of that Marvel show, TV show in the movie, uh, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ah, I have no clue you're talking about.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm just gonna.
I'm sorry, I don't watch Star Wars.
That's not Star Wars, you asshole. That is Marvel.
Sorry, I heard Guardians of the Galaxy and I thought it was Star Wars. What a 50 there. I might go in. Thanos, Sky Newbie takes the opposition here and he scores 5-0. Track. I mean, hat trick by Sky Newbie. Got to give it up to this guy. He's been on fire this game. Wow.
Yeah, I think he has the most goals. Yeah, he has 3 of the 5 goals here for the Yetis. And here we are, game number 3, and Wolves just have their first goal of the game to cut it down to 4 with 46 seconds left.
Scrap. I have a quote. Ready? I need you to rate it though. It's a cat and a bunny, and the quote is, "Maybe we are a little weird, but at least we have each other." Should I publish that or nah? What do we think? Oh,
I
this
think you
song
should
is
publish
not it.
that.
All right, I'm just making sure. I gotta do my daily quotes of the day. Put a 50 there. Back. Oh my god, I thought the Wolves are gonna own score on themselves. I mean, 30 seconds left. It's still possible, guys. If we calculate it right, that's 5 seconds per goal. They can still bring this back.
Oh,
Hopefully.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
I
can.
mean,
25 seconds left. Your chances are slowly ticking away, quite literally ticking away. And Thanos there with a clear. Lucky trying to get a touch, doesn't get it though. Sky's gonna put it right back onto the backboard, and incorrects there. He's gonna go for another touch. Doesn't get it. Those Lucky's there. He intercepts it. He gets it over mid. Thanos Hill. And this ball's gonna roll up the hip side wall. Lucky's gonna take his time, but Sway's there to instantly deny it. As this ball, or as this time is hit 0 now, and that is game number 3.
I mean, I'm hoping the Yetis would win because I betted the money on the prize picks for them. I betted $120 if they'd win, and the prize bet right now is about 300 for return, so I'd be getting a 420 profit if they win. And I mean, hey guys, just that's to my opinion, right? But if the Yetis don't win, I'm gonna lose $120 with the profit. And I'm gonna actually solve my tier damage. But I'm hoping the Yetis would win because they seem like a very strong team. I know Sky Newbie. He looks strong. 10 mil. I've seen him in different leagues. You know, that guy's really good. The Wolves, they need to kind of get themselves back together because I've seen like they're too bunched up together. And that's not what you really want right now, especially when you're down, what, 2? Yetis lead 2-1 series
Yep.
score, and you got to make sure you're not going to get tied around and passed around. Like, that's just not what you want. And especially for beta playoffs, I mean, it would hurt somebody to go down beta playoffs because they just weren't playing right. You know, I mean, the way playoffs have been, it's like it can be detrimental for a lot of teams, but you know, it is what it is. They've been announced since day one, I guess. And what an early shot there by Lucky there. Almost got it in, but it wasn't quite in. Sway with the bang out. Wolves are seeming to go a little bit more strong now. Sway with the touch out. And that's Guy Newby with control of the ball. The guy, the legend, the guy that's been hat tricking everybody right now. Sway with the touch out though. That's gonna go back to center. Can Sway get a second touch? He can't read it. Skynobi with the center. One of his teammates, anybody. Lucky beats Thanos, but Thanos gets a touch to Lucky, and then Lucky to Sway. Sway can't get a touch there. He's awkward, and Correctair gets a 50 with whoever that was, and Tenma with the shot to goal, and Thanos almost saving it. He did save it. Almost shot it back in. Thanos and Lucky on one corner here, and Thanos just couldn't get the boost here. Incorrect Hair is going to put it to the side to give his teammates time to recover here and Sway with the touchdown. Now he has to do the air dribble. He does a little air dribble, a little sparky thing, and it doesn't really work. And then it's now Thanos with possession of the ball. He's going to do a little GC shit, but Skynubi beats him to it. And Lucky with the touchdown is going to be Sway. Sway with the touch out. And I mean, can't say that either. But Thanos with the touch out. I was going to say something about out, but whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, Incorrect Terror with the touch to backboard. Can he follow this up? Shot! And that's it. Wolves take the score 1-0.
This is, I think, the first lead they had since game number 1, so this could be a big momentum drive right here for the Wolves.
Okay.
Sorry, I just had a burp.
You're fine, friend.
As Incorrect is getting the touch, heel up. He's going to get the clear. Thanos the only one back for it. He's kind of awkward, though, as he gets a good little clear right here. Sway, he's going to continue this drive. Gets met by Hill. This goes right back into the wall, or to the shot of the Yetis goal. Incorrect's going to get another touch. He's going to try for another one, but Hill's there. Thanos, he's going to put it right back into the Yetis corner. Lucky. Sway gets a touch out. Incorrect goes up. He's been the scorer for this team. And Hill with the save. Thanos puts it right back into the corner. He's going to go for a little fake touch right here. But Hill's not going to fall for it as he gets the clear. Sky going to take this ball. And right into the hands of Incorrect. Hill to Sky. Sky going to try. Doesn't get a touch though. Sway has 100. He has time. And he's going to just let this drive. He fakes out one teammate. He gets it over one. But Hill there reading the ball as Incorrect. Gets a touch. Thanos going to force this over. And Lucky has possession. He's going to put it mid. Incorrect knocks it up. He goes up. Getting met by Lucky. Lucky's not going to get there. Hill with the save. As Thanos puts on his shot, Sky puts it up for his team. Hill's gonna go. He's got the little redirect touch, and Incorrect almost own goals it right there. As Sky puts on his shot, and this game is tied right now.
What is going on? Incorrect Terror almost own goals that twice. Is there some trolling going on? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know why he's doing that. But I mean, it's 1-1. They can still recover. Wolves, they get the good touches, but they just don't know how to control the ball after getting that touch that they need. And that's not really good. Look, right here, Sky knew he might score here. Sway doesn't get the defense, but Sky knew he wasn't expecting that. Tenma with a shot, and nobody was able to save it. Now the Wolves are up 1-0. Not 1-0. 2-1, and what about the Wolves? Not the Wolves, the Yetis, sorry. The Yetis are up 2-1. What about the Wolves now?
Now the Wolves have to answer back within, this time 2:07. And it's been hard for them once they get down and the time ticks away. It kind of gets hard for them to score, as I just ate my words, as they just tied up this game within less than 3 seconds.
And less than 3 seconds. Just being able to just maneuver around 10 mil and scoring that past Lucky. What a fast team here. The Wolves showing that they are more faster than whatever team Yetis are. And that's a 50 on the backfield here, and it's going to go to the wall. Sway with the touch. It's going to go 10 mil with the bang. It's going to go backboard. Anybody on shot there? Nobody's on shot. Sway with the touch out there. He's probably going to be able to center this. I'm not sure if he actually could. He tries to, but Lucky defends. Incorrect Terrace touch now. Center. Any on shot. Sky Newbie puts it up, but Sway's up. That's it. Shot, and Sway capitalizes on the awkwardness of the Yetis and scores. What an amazing play.
What a shot right there, and way to take back this lead, Wolves. As you entered back within a good time frame, now you have the lead. Now you don't really have to score, just keep pressure, and this could go the way of the Yetis as Sky gets a clear, or Hills there to meet it. Thanos and Incorrect get a pinch right here. Sorry, and Sky Lucky, he's gonna go for his double. He's gonna get it, and it's just shy of the goal as there was a bump in the goal. on incorrect way. He's gonna turn, take this ball, get it past the defender. Lucky's there. He's gonna bring it right back into the Wolf side. Thanos gets a good little touch. Lucky pats it back down. Guy gets demoed. Thanos still on this ball. He's gonna try to force a mid, but Hill's there to take the ball away. He's gonna take it up the corner. He has the boost. He gets the pass from the defender over to Sky. Sky's been the scorer tonight. Sky gets met by incorrect. And this game is going to be ticking away with less than a minute to go as we entered into the 45-second mark. Sky, he's going to get a touch over to Lucky. Lucky goes up, but incorrect intercepts it. To go right back onto the Yeti side. Hill going to get the touch. Sway puts it on the backboard. Sky doesn't have the boost to go. Sway, Thanos with a shot to double the lead right here. 35 seconds left.
I mean, hey guys, the Wolves. Taking the lead here, and I mean they're up by what 4-2. So
Yep.
the Yetis really need to lock the hell in if they're trying to get at least a tie on this game. And already we're gonna see an early 50. 10 was on the wall here. Gets a double. Can't Sway defend. Sway blocks, and that's Sway's ball here. He tries to put it over one, but he can't find whoever's there. Sky movie touches it out, but Thanos touches it back to center. 10 shouldn't have gotten that touch there. He doesn't have enough boost. It might be awkward here. And here's Sway with the touch. What are we thinking?
I'm thinking the Wolves are going to take this game number 4 as it is slowly ticking away for the Yetis' time. It has now hit 4 seconds. But we need Oki to wake up right now as he is slacking on the job.
Oh yeah, and I mean, hey guys, remember, if you guys have made it this far, like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and call limit reach. Try again later. What are you talking about? Anyways, hashtag best producer, cause we gotta make sure we produce right. We got 3 producers on the field right now. We have me, Oki, and Frog. So y'all choose one of the 3, bro. I just want y'all to know I love you guys. Anyways, I'm not sure what Yetis are doing. Are they gonna have a timeout? What are they doing?
We're going to have, yeah, but say we're going to get a call a timeout from Yetis or...
They're taking advantage of the time. I don't know. They haven't said anything. Anyways, we're back now, and I'm gonna tell you a joke. You ready?
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Oh God, who's there?
Under there.
Oh, you're not going to get me with that. I'm 23 years old.
It was with a shot. It was with a shot. What's a dentist's favorite day?
Huh?
What's a dentist's favorite day? Lucky. Remake.
Because we are going to have a remake.
Remake. Woo.
I didn't see a timeout, did you?
Yeah, but even if they didn't call a timeout, I'm not even sure. Like they didn't call a timeout. That's true, but the team was just not ready, and I don't think that's okay. I don't think it's legal.
I mean,
Wolves are being a little feisty here, and they're trying to take one for themselves because that's just unfair or whatever. But I mean, that's beta for you. Everybody has an ego in beta. And there's a shot there by Lucky. Lucky being able to tie the score back up for their team, though. So, I mean, I guess they didn't really matter in the end. Yetis were still being able to come back, and they were able to shot into the net there. And, I mean, we're back to where we started.
yep. Tie game. I didn't see a timeout called in the last game.
I think they did get called out. It's just that Oki leaving and all that stuff, it produced a whole bunch of different messages, and I couldn't read it.
I just didn't see timeout call from last game to begin this game. But as incorrect knocks it into the Yetis half. Lucky's there. He has 100. Thanos going to put it on the corner. Incorrect. This is going to get cleared. This could be a goal for the Yetis as it is for Sky, who has been all over the map scoring for this Yeti team.
And what a shot there. I mean, rotation of the Wolves are out, and I mean they're paying the price for being them salty. And right now, Yetis are up 2-1. Yetis look like they're really strong now, and we're already seeing early demos on the field. Temo's a little awkward here. Shot by Thanos, couldn't quite get his way with a shot though. That ties up the score already 2-2. And I mean, Yetis they kind of were a little awkward here, but I guess Wolves were a lot faster. They just banged it right into the net, and Lucky just couldn't get the ball there. Unfortunate.
Very. I mean, this game's gonna go back and forth.
Yeah, we've seen this
It
thing a whole
seems
bunch
like.
of times already.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty odd, weird right now, or odd, whatever. Sky gets the clear. He has a car change again, and Hill's gonna knock this back into the Wolves territory. Incorrect's gonna get a touch. He gets one more, and he's getting past Luck. He's getting past two defenders. No, his back for the Yetis. Awkward. Sway gives one shot. Doesn't get his. Thanos goes for a shot. Doesn't get it. Thanos has the time and the boost. He's gonna try to put on net, but Sky's there for the save. Lucky's gonna go up and it gets the 50 over Incorrect. Sway goes up, he gets the 50, and he's gonna put it to the side. Thanos has the time. He got the touch. He's gonna get a touch out to Incorrect. Incorrect's gonna take this up the side of walls. He's met by Lucky. Lucky gonna get his touch. He uses the flip. He's gonna get a touch out the mid. Sky gets bumped off Sway. Thanos looking for a shot. Sky looking for a shot. Incorrect with the save. Incorrect here gets the clear, and this goes right into the hands of Hill, who is going to take care of this ball. Sky there to pinch it off his teammate. Thanos puts it out mid. Sway getting a touch out to Incorrect. Incorrect gonna get it into the Getty side as Lucky bangs it to the mid. Thanos gonna put it up. Hill there for the shot. Incorrect. He gets a weird little flip. Sway there to make sure he gets this to put it on the Yeti side as Hill has a missed touch. Lucky gonna get his touch though, but it's met by Thanos instantly. Sky going to go up. He got the touch off, and this ball's gonna go low mid as Sway gets past one defender. He's gonna try to get it past two, but Incorrect's there, and we've seen Incorrect gets a little stoppage right there, and Thanos there for the clear. Sky, he bangs it mid. Nobody there for the Yetis to shoot it though, as this ball is gonna go even, and this ball gets stopped right here. Incorrect goes for the shot. Sky, he's gonna get the clear. Incorrect goes for the shot, but Hill's there to save it. Thanos gonna get the clear. Lucky's gonna get the clear out the mid. This could be a shot. No, it hits the post instead. Guy, he has the 100. He gets it over down to his teammate. Hill's gonna put on a shot now. Sway gonna go up, but Incorrect's there for the save. Sky gonna put it right back mid to Lucky. Lucky gonna get a shot, but doesn't get it. Hill gonna put on a shot, and this goes in for a 3-2 lead for this Yeti team with a minute 30.
Temo taking that shot, just absolutely banging it in the net, just being able to dominate the Wolves for just a split second there. But I mean, that split second matters. And now they're up 3-2. Now the question remains, can the Wolves at least score one to tie the score? We're going to remain to a 1-3-2 lobby for the next minute 30 seconds. This is going to get banged out here, and Incorrect Terry is going to try and get a touch to center. I'm not sure if he actually got it though, but watch, own goal by the Yetis. What are we doing? I gotta see this. Wait.
I mean, just a weird touch. Did Hill get the last touch on that?
So Mill got the redirect, and Sky knew we put it inside. And then Greg Taylor's going another. What a save!
Oh my gosh, Sky here stepping up for the Yetis on offense and defense. As he's got that amazing save. Lucky there. The Sway takes it away from him. He's gonna go for a bump, doesn't get it though. Incorrect's gonna put it in the corner. Sway's gonna knock it right back out. Thanos gets it over mid. Lucky, I think Sky's cheating up, and Sway was there to catch it. Lucky's gonna put it on the back wall. There's a bump there, and the ball hits the post. Oh my gosh. Sway gonna get his touch now. Lucky there for the save. And this ball has hit the post more than anything in any other time, as two players were there for the Wolves to get the save. Thanos gets it over one. He's going to try to continue. He puts a little weird pass down to Sway, but Sway is not there as Hill beats him to the ball. Sky puts it up. We've entered the 22nd mark in game number 5 right here, I believe. And it's a tie game at 3-3. Lucky puts it down, though. This could be bad, but Hill was there. Immensely hitting on this. Sway tries to put on the backside. Sky knocks it out, but Incorrect's there to take the ball away. Lucky there, knocking it to a Wolves player. Lucky, he gets his touch out. Sway gonna put on a shot now. Sky gets the touch. This could be a goal if Sway can keep up with the ball. Lucky there to save it, though. Incorrect gets a touch into the corner. And this ball's still not gonna hit the ground. Thanos putting it up now. Incorrect keeping it up. And the ball finally hits the ground for an overtime here.
Overtime! Woo! And we're just gonna go for it. Anyways, 10 mil, vámonos para el lado y ahorita vamos a Skynu en el medio y Sway con el tocadismo, pero Thanos tiene control sobre el balón ahorita. Y Thanos tiene que ser paciente porque si no puede ser paciente, le va a ir el balón. Y Loki con el paso a Sway. Sway tiene que tener su control, pero Sky Newbie le da al centro. Mira el arco, Incorrect con el toque. Loki al centro, alguien al centro. Temer con el doble y adentro. Temer tiene el golazo. What a shot there by Temple. I mean, I gotta give it to that man. That guy, he's been following up all the shots, been getting all, all these different, like, touches that the team needs. And Yetis are up now 3-2 by series. What are they called again? The Wolves are on match point.
Wolves are not
Like,
gonna take their time out. And
a little TO
Yetis
game
might
on.
look in. I mean, Yetis taking the series 3-2 right here. I mean, what a shot by Hill.
Yeah, I mean, good way to finish it. I mean, Yetis, honestly, I'm not sure. Yetis, they're a strong team. I kind of like that team. They might end up winning this, but if they slack off just a little, the Wolves are gonna catch on to them. So they have to be on their game almost all the time because Wolves, they're dangerous. But I don't know what's going on with them today. What about?
As the Yetis now are on match point, or the Wolves are on whoever. Next game, Yetis win. That's it.
That's it.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's it.
I'm just tired. Yep, that's all, folks.
And we're taking this game 6 to what is it, game 6? Yeah, game 6. Yeah, we're taking this game 6 to Japan Arena now, and I mean,
What?
Japan Arena. We've seen a lot of different gameplays happening in Japan Arena, and the ramen stadium guy. What's his name? Ramen noodle guy. He's I think his name is Naruto, right? Yeah.
I wish we had cameras on for the casting so you could just see my facial expressions after time.
I think we can turn it on, bro. If you turn on yours, I'll turn on mine next stream tomorrow.
We're gonna just turn it on right here in the Discord.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a webcam. We're doing a webcam so you just see our faces, and it's like, oh yeah, guys, we're locked in right now. It's just us sleeping at like 10 p.m.
Yeah. And Sway gets the save right here, does not get credit for it. And we are already a minute into this game. No score from either team. Lucky's going to get a back hit right here. Sway's going to get a touch, but Hill knocks it into the Wolf side. Incorrect's going to take up the wall. Sky going to try to force something. He's going to pass it down to his teammate. But Sway was there for the clear. Actually, I think it was Thanos that got the clear. Incorrect going to get another touch, but Sway putting Sway in an awkward position. Lucky's going to put it down. Sky's going to go for redirect or double tap. He doesn't get it, though. Lucky. He has the time, he has the space, he has 100. He's just gonna dance with the ball in the air.
And Sky Newbie, he has possession of the ball here. He's a little awkward. He needs to get a touchdown. That's exactly what he does. He gets a touchdown almost over one, but he couldn't quite get it. Lucky with the touch here, and it's going to be over the wall. Lucky on silly touch. Lucky, what is Lucky doing? And Lucky gets a touch, but 10 mil is not on the ball yet. And Sky Newbie banks it out here. Incorrect here on the ball, but 10 mil just wasn't able to get a touch. I mean, I think it was rotating out, but it is what it is. 10 mil with a touch out, though. That's going to go to Lucky. Lucky needs to get a touch, at least something to get this ball centered. And he kind of does get it centered, but Sky Newbie was not ready for that. I mean, I wasn't ready for that either. And it goes to the corner here. Thanos with the touch, and that's going to go down and straight to 10 mil.
And we are here now at 3 minutes left in this game, number 6. All tied up, 0-0. No team's really wanting to take a risk to lose it all. One team goes to the grand finals. One team ends up in the lowers. As Hill, he's going to take it up. He's going to get another touch. But Thanos is there to meet him, making it kind of awkward. Two players in the Wolves going to take the shot. Hill going to take, or Lucky took the shot and Sway there for the save. Hill going to take the shot right here. Thanos going to put it across. Incorrect's going to get a touch. No, an incorrect touch. Sway gets his touch. Thanos going to have this low boost. He's going to get a 50 up mid. Hill got his little touch. Incorrect's going to bang it back over. Sway with the touch. And ball's just going to go back and forth right here. 2 minutes left. There's a demo though. Sway with a shot. Or Sway with a save. And Sky going to put this over mid for his team. He's going to continue this drive as he takes the boost. Two players for the Wolves, no boost. This gets forced right to the Yetis. Right to the arms of Lucky. Lucky flicks it over one, but not over two as Thanos is there to meet him. Lucky gets it over two defenders, but nobody there for the Yetis to shoot it. As Sway takes it, he's going to get another touch. He might just get a bump and another touch. Thanos is going to put the ball in with 1:41 left right here in game number 6.
I mean, that was a good pass play from the Wolves. Yeah, kudos to these guys. They've been on their game. And 0-1. I mean, you still have time for the Yetis to come back. Anything can happen, and I mean, who knows? Maybe it will happen. Maybe the Yetis will find a way to score, or maybe the Wolves will just take this 2-0, or maybe something will happen. I mean, there's time for everything.
Too much time, and there's a shot by Sky, but it's short just of the goal. As Hill's going to put on his shot. He gets a bump. This could be awkward. As Thanos gets the save, Sway's going to be in the lead for right here for the Wolves. He's going to go for a pinch pass, and he gets the goal for the Wolves to be 2-0 right here. Just a little mistouch right there by Hill.
And we're gonna see Game 7 if they don't lock in. This is gonna be amazing. We gotta be on our game. We gotta make sure we're on task, on responsible, or we will not get fed. This game says just a little trial chamber. But I mean, the Wolves can take this, and we're gonna see a Game 7. It's gonna. What time is it right now? It's like about to be 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's probably like 11. Yeah, for me it's like 11 p.m. I'm tired. I just came from my graduation ceremony. Well, not like my graduation, but like my capping ceremony or whatever. Anyways, facing there by Thanos. It's gonna go to Lucky. Lucky has possession of the ball. Gets a flip, but incorrect hair banks it out here. Sky Noob tries to get a touch, but can't quite get it. Incorrect hair gets it for him though. It's gonna go back to Temmo. Temmo with a shot. Incorrect hair gets it over the ball, and that's a Lucky. Lucky has to take possession. Lucky takes possession. He's gonna take it on the roof. Trying to get a ceiling touchdown. Sky Noob. Sky Noob with the shot inside and saved by Sway. Sway now has possession. No, Ashton Temmo has possession here, and Temmo almost getting a second touch. Gets a second touch over one player, and that's top right for 10 mil. Now the Yetis have scored one goal, and I mean, they might take another one. They have 26 seconds to do so.
Yes, and you're right. There's enough time right here for the Yetis to top this game to force an overtime as Incorrect wins the kickoff right here. But this is going to go right onto the Wolf side. This is already going to be dangerous. The Sway gets the touch. Incorrect's there. He's going to meet them. He's going to get it down to Thanos. Thanos wasn't ready. This ball gets booted mid. There was a shot by Hill, but it was not too high. This guy's going to put on a shot now. Sway's going to take his time. He wins the 50. Incorrect's going to bang this away from their goal. Hill keeps on the side. 4 people go up. 1 person comes down with it as the Wolves force game 7 right here. I'm pretty sure, right?
And we're seeing a Game 7. Whoa! We're going to see it on Campeones Field, and I mean, I am ready to see how this is going to be played out. Wolves and Yetis, they made it this far to a point. I think this is upper semis, right? Yeah, this is upper semis.
Yeah, this is upper semis.
They made it upper semi. What? This is lower semis?
Upper.
Oh, yeah. This is upper semis. So, I mean, if you lose here, I mean, you still have a chance down a lower bracket. Hopefully, you didn't meet someone down there and then they, like, died or something. It should be good.
What? That's crazy. As we don't see no timeout taken from either team, they're just ready to hop right into it and coming out one team. I mean, like I said, one team is going to move on the grand or to the finals, and the other team will get moved down to the lowers.
I mean, you're right. I'm not sure who they're facing yet, but I'm not gonna look up the information right now. But yeah, we're
Oh,
seeing a game 7, the final series of the night. This is the night. You know, like that one song that goes, "Tonight will be the night we spend forever." I'm pretty sure it doesn't say that, but you get what I
no,
mean.
it does not say that, but I get what you're saying.
Scott, you should sing it. Sing it.
No, 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 no. Let's go. Sky having another card changes. Like he goes after the ball. Incorrect. Gonna get a touch, but Hill's there. As Sky puts on a shot, but Sway's there to save it. Thanos gonna get a touch, but Lucky there. Gonna stay on this ball. Incorrect. He has the boost. He's gonna go up. He's gonna get a pass over to Sway. Sway's not ready. Thanos goes up. He gets it over one. Sky, both Yeti players low on boost. Sway gonna put it up top. Lucky with the double jump to get the save. Incorrect. I'm trying to get this touch. Doesn't get it though. He gets a demo. Sway, one-on-one right here. He's going to get a pass up to Thanos. Thanos is going to put it down low, but he doesn't get the touch. This guy
Here's a
going to
good fudge.
Huh?
I
Say
gotta
doesn't
give
get
it
the
a shout
touch.
out. Thank you, Mr. McMaster, you know, our OG caster here, who just rated our absolute channel. Welcome, new streamers. I mean, this is Naturally. Thank you guys for tuning in for the night. Um, and we're seeing a game 7. I mean, these teams, they have to at least get something on the board. This is where it matters. I mean, they still have a lower bracket to worry about, but who wants to go down to the lower bracket? Imagine if you stay up in the winners bracket, you get a bracket reset all because of this early shot. Wait, and I think Sway is the one who actually scores that. And what is Touch there? And it gets backward here, but Sway actually is able to recover this and bang it right towards the net. And the Wolves are up 1-0. Thoughts? Opinions?
I mean, Sway, he's been good at getting those awkward shots, awkward putbacks every game to force, either a lead or to force an OT or to tie up the game. So he might be the go-to man right here as the game gets closer to, he steps up for those clutch moments, I believe. And that's just the type of player he is, as he's going to go for another awkward shot, and he got it, but Incorrect was there to make sure it went in.
And Incorrect Terror being able to kind of, get that really weird touch, but, oh, it wasn't really that weird. It was the, who was it that shot that? I think it was Sway. Sway was the one who shot that, and I mean, he got a really good touch on the ball, and I mean, I'm not amazed. That was quite an angle. Thanos with the touch on the ball here, and it's going to go over to Thanos. Thanos with the second touch, that's in, and already 3-0 Wolves, they're taking it in the lead. Now, what is going to happen with the Yetis? How did the Yetis, what happened to Yetis? They were a strong team, and now they're getting beat by the Wolves. What is going on?
I think they're just getting out. Oh my god. I think they're just getting outplayed right here. And then, my bad. I just had like a whole fucking lag right there.
You're fine. Almost a shot there by Lucky. Skynet with the shot, not anything on the wall. Incorrect Terry gets a touch. And that's going to go on the wall there, and Incorrect Terry gets a touch out. And now, Temple with the thing here, and backward down. Sway with the touch. Oh no, he's trying to save it from his own net. I thought he was going to try and score that. Anyways, Thanos with the touch to the right here, and I mean, Sky Newbie's going to try and take it here, and it's going to go over center, and Incorrect Terror trying to get the touch there, but nobody touched. Sway with the touchdown, Sky Newbie's able to save it, and this is very detrimental for the teams here, as Incorrect Terror is able to take it here. Wolves are out by 3 goals right now, and I mean, they still have 2 minutes left on the clock, and anything could happen on this spectrum. But I mean, Wolves are seeming like a really strong team, and if the Yetis cannot handle their back, then they're not going to take and hold the lead.
Yes, very well said. There, very well said there. I am losing my mental state right now. For some reason.
What?
I don't know. I'm just like flipping on and off, bro. I'm so tired. I got up at like 4 o'clock this morning to go to work. And
Oh man,
I've just been tired. As
yeah, you
Thanos,
can go to sleep, bro.
I'm good. I got this. As these, I mean, both teams have been fighting for the game. Unfortunately, the Yetis have been getting the ball down to the field. Obviously, they have what, like 3 shots on goal, I believe. They have 5 shots, and they have not found like anything but the post. So they're getting it down there. They just need to finish the gameplay out by getting a shot in. As Thanos is gonna go try to get a touch, but doesn't get it. Sway, he's gonna take a time. He has full boost. He doesn't really care. He's gonna go up. He's gonna get a touch to the corner. Incorrect. They're on the wall. That's Sway. This could be awkward. Lucky trying to go for a shot. Doesn't get it though. Sway has no boost. Nobody for the Wolves have a boost except for Thanos, and he barely has any. Sky, he gets a touch. He's gonna clear it. Down to Lucky. Lucky with the shot, but Thanos with the save. He has 100 as we just had 2 complete whiffs. Incorrect. Gonna get a pass off, but it's right to Lucky. Sway, he's gonna take time.
A minute left. I mean, you gotta think, how do you feel to be the Yetis right now, knowing that there's a minute left and you're down by 3, the clock's ticking, your heart's racing, and everything's on the line here. I mean, this is naturally, guys, where, you know, one day you're gonna be 10-15, or you're gonna be undefeated, and the next you're off by playoffs. Anything can happen. And we're all gonna see 30 seconds into the match, and the Yetis have not seen a single glimpse of hope yet. 50 up in the air there. That's gonna be Temo with the touchdown, and Skynoob gets a touch center, and he's shot from the Yetis. There could have been an opportunity, but no boost from the Yetis. Unfortunate. And now 15 seconds. It's still possible they can get 3 seconds per goal. I'm just saying. Flip reset. Skynoob tries to get a touch. Is that in? Backboard. 10 mil. And 6 seconds left in the clock. Then the question is, can the Yetis come back? I've seen a team come back from 2 goals down only using 5 seconds. It's on the trailer, by the way, if you didn't know that. But anyways, like, it's just, could this happen? Could the Yetis take this? Or will the Wolves close the chapter for the Yetis? 4 seconds of ticking. That's 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, your winners for the series are going to be none other than the Wolves.
Wolves winning here in game number 7 over the number 3 Yetis team. And what a great game from both teams. I mean, you can't really. I mean, I don't see anything negative about both teams really. It's just one team played better than the other, really. In my honest opinion.